Negative
Come
2.
on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam.
Okay.
Negative 6.
Well, that's a great way to start it.
Come
Negative
on,
9.
jam. He's still fucking counting.
All right. For absolutely no one who's here, but maybe one person I don't know. Welcome to the Losers Cast. Today, let's go ahead and start off the topic with low accuracy moves.
Best topic ever.
I think at one point when you start hitting moves like Hydro Pump consistently in a row, it just becomes hacks.
When even the anime talks about predicting the miss of Focus Blast, you know there's a problem.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I posted a video earlier today about low
I know.
accuracy moves.
I know. That's what
fuck
made me
it.
want. That's what made me want to talk about it. I was going to talk about it before this even happened.
The salt that you're hearing will be explained.
Okay. First off, let me do a calc for you. Let's say you hit 5 Focus Blasts. Which they're all 70% accuracy, right?
Or
0.7 times 0.7 times 0.7 times 0.7.
at
Exactly.
Swaglift 4 minutes ago, just hit like 8
4,
Focus
5.
Blasts and Hurricanes, came back from 5-1 against the Cower lol.
Fuck you.
The odds
Can
of
we-
that happening are 16.8%.
I've never had that kind of luck. Never in my life have I hit that many. Never.
I think Rich is just a bad luck magnet. You remember that one Showdown Daily we did where I just hacked the living hell out of you?
Oh, I've been hacked too many times to even remember specific shit, dude. The game's so... Fuck this game.
in a
The
PS
game
Live.
hates you.
In a PS Live, I hit 3 Focus Blasts in a row once, and I screamed. I was that happy. Today was just that fucking topped that.
It's weird that I've never actually, when I played
I mean-
Pokemon just for fun, before I got into competitive, I never missed Focus Blast. And then for a time after I started competitive play, but then there was just then it started. My luck was just like giving me the finger, and it's like, nope, you've been too lucky.
I don't know. I feel... I don't even know why I still play this game. I mean, if a game...
Exactly,
like,
that's how
for
I
a
feel.
game to
Oh,
hate me as
shit.
much as this game does, it has to be a pretty good game, apparently,
Yeah.
for me to keep coming back. It's like heroin or something.
Yeah, basically. Crackmon, gotta smoke them all.
Thank you.
Blaze it.
Oh, welcome to the Losers stream, level 100 Magikarp, and do
And welcome to the jam. Come on and jam.
No.
But you guys
And
see
he's
what
gone.
you guys see what I mean by that? That should pretty much be hacks, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like there's a point where like I've never taken the statistics class, but you think that would be just
Look,
improbable.
this is my experience. I've been flinched by a waterfall from a Mega Gyarados 8 times in a row. I've missed
Stop
Air
with all the
Slash.
flinching. You flinched my lantern to death.
I've missed Air Slash 4 times in a row. That's a 95% accurate move. And then I hit some Focus Blast. So you know what? I'm taking it.
Okay,
I'm
speaking
taking
of
it.
Air Slash, even though Shards is completely irrelevant at this point because of his freaking comments on that one video.
Hey, level
I
100
remember.
Magikarp. I'm gonna let you get away with that, but please no advertising on the stream. That's just, when you do that, you just make an assumption that people want to hear it, and assumptions are bad, which makes you a horrible person.
Yeah, nobody cares about your 5 IV shiny crap.
Nobody likes you anyway.
No, I'm sure he's a great guy, and I'm sure
Kidding.
I would love to be friends with him, but I don't give a shit about your shiny blah blah blah.
This episode of the Losers Cast is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Enjoy fresh Coca-Cola.
Hey, unless they're actually paying us, then no.
They can.
I have Snapple, so
Are they paying us?
Oh.
What's
Anyway,
the sample
speaking of
fact?
Air Slash missing, back when Shards was still kind of relevant, I remember we passed him an NU team once with Rotom Fan, and in his first battle, he missed Air Slash 5 times and just left. He sent us the log, and we're like, okay, maybe you should stop playing.
There's something I actually do want to do a calc on that missing high jump kick 5 times in a row. It's like what, a 95 accuracy move?
90.
It-
Is it 90
It
or
would be
95?
0.1 times 0.1 times 0.1 times 0.1.
No, it's a 95 accuracy move, right?
It's 90.
Okay, so 0.9.
It would be
Well,
0.1.
you have to no, you have to
Cal-
do 0.9. Oh, okay, you're calculating the misses, so yeah.
That is completely irrelevant.
What?
High jump kick 5 times in a row.
Well, what I mean is, like, if you miss that, then that's just not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the odds of missing 5 high jump kicks in a row, well, you'd probably die, but you know what I mean. Air slashes, same accuracy, right?
No, not air slash is 95.
Well, okay, yeah. Then it'd be even less than 100,000th of a percent.
You know what? You know what I want, Kelt? The percentage at which I would get flinched by 8 waterfalls. 30% chance to happen 8 times.
It's like 0.00000024.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I didn't even need to break out the calculator for that.
I'm the guy who uses King's Rock Air Slash on a paralyzed Pokemon and doesn't get flinches or paras.
I know.
That's me.
Can I just say?
feel.
Can I use this point? Can I use that point as a public service announcement? Stop using King's Rock on Pokemon with flinching moves. They don't stack. King's Rock doesn't work with moves that already have a chance to flinch. You can go back to talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, the more you know. Because knowledge
And knowing
is
is
power.
half the battle.
Yeah. Fucking G.I. Joe looking motherfucker.
Alright, so, damn it. But feel free to use King's Rock on multi-hit moves like with Cinccino. But then you're just being a dick.
Because Flintchino
Yeah.
is the beast.
I mean, seriously, you hit 5 times. Each time you have a percent chance to flinch, you're good.
I think it only stacks up to about 20%, though.
Why is that?
If you're using 5 moves with a King's Rock, it's 41%.
Oh, is it? Okay, well then I'm wrong. It was double what I thought it was.
Which is pretty significant, actually.
That's pretty good.
Well, you might as well just use Serene Grace with Air Slash, right?
You know, I'm okay, you know how you said you're the guy who will miss with King's Rock and Para,
Mm-hmm.
whatever? I'm the guy who will not flinch with a Jirachi.
I've never gotten a Jirachi flinch.
You remember that, Rich? You remember that?
Yeah, I can't get Jirachi to flinch with shit this generation. I don't know why.
Well, last gen, remember we made a team and then I was using
on Twitter.
Oh yeah, last generation, yeah. I had like really good luck with Jirachi flinching. In this gen so far, I haven't been able to get more than 1 or 2 in a row, which is kind of bleh.
Alright, so is there any what else? Pokebank.
It's
I
not
don't really
coming
give a
out. It's not going to come out, and even when it does, I don't care because all the cunty people who want Pokebank already have it. Like,
I do.
If I use it, it's just going to be to get Shuckles and fucking Poliwhirls and shit that I don't want to breed.
You mean like Belly Drum Aquajet Poliwhirl?
Oh, I never use that. That's retarded.
Go away. For Pokebank, for me, I don't fucking want anything. I think the only thing I need left from Pokebank is a Lomomola.
My opinion is a mixed one. Like, I kind of like I want to be able to use what I want, right? Like, I just want to be able to gen Pokemon and send them, but then I don't want to see a fucking Heatran on every goddamn team.
Well, then don't play OU.
Yeah, well,
That is a fair yet stupid point.
More fair.
Also pretty stupid. I mean, seriously, how are you supposed to kill a Heatran besides Earthquake?
Fighting?
Bandit Adamant Sock.
Bandit Animate Sock, that's right.
I can go through my PC right now and name you about 10, 15 things off the top of my head that could kill Heatran.
I saw that video, Joseph. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
Takara
what?
didn't see it because Takara doesn't watch my videos.
I just remembered
I
what I was
watched it.
trying to remember. I was trying to remember something. It was
You had a Ninjask, Banded Ninjask,
Maybe.
and it did something to a Genesect. I don't remember. But that should prove enough that I watched it.
All I know is that it Oko's Volcarona, so it's good enough for me.
Where
Goddamn.
is it? There it is. I completely forgot this, and you know what that was? Background music.
Oh yeah, we do need background. Hey, it's that Rotom Poison guy. I saw him yesterday.
I got it now.
Oh,
That's
I
Speaking of
I-
Rotom
I-
had a poison electric type. Oh my god, that'd be really
that's
good.
DBZ
He
Mario
said-
Geno.
He says hi normal people in Zabuza. I'm not normal. I am abnormal.
Dude,
And then he
poison
told one
electric with levitate would be fucking good. Holy
And then he
shit.
told me to shut up.
I'm just about as normal as you can get, baby boy.
Can
But
we
that
make
mustache, though,
Rotom Poison a real thing?
no,
Oh my
that was
God.
stupid.
It
That'd be
probably.
so good.
Just
It'd be
use
better than
just,
Rotom
just,
Wash.
just a fucking wheezing.
But you don't resist flying.
True.
So
Flying.
There was a type I was thinking. That was There was I was trying to think of a really interesting typing before. I think it was based off what Joseph said on his on one of his recent videos. Like if it doesn't resist U-turn, it probably won't resist Volt Switch.
yeah,
I was trying to think of a Pokemon that would resist Volt Switch and U-turn, and I did come up with something. Well, I almost came up with something.
is it
I
a
thought-
viable Pokemon though?
I thought Zapdos. But then it's like way neutral against electric.
Steelix. It's not that fucking hard. Choose a ground type and then choose a type that resists fucking bug. So ground fairy,
Okay, so yeah, Steelix.
ground
But
fairy,
would that-
ground steel,
There's no fucking
ground fire, ground fighting. Plenty of options. And that's
Just
only
use
the
a
things that
fucking
are
Heatran.
mutable switch.
Yeah, and it's just, well, hold on. It doesn't
So,
resist electric though.
There are a lot of penises in my Twitter feed right now.
What?
Great.
Love you too.
Oh, sub.
It's Yowie Saturday.
That,
He's not
What the
wrong.
fuck
it
does
is.
that even mean?
Yowie
it's like
Saturday.
Gay, it's like, okay, so I don't know what it is, and you can correct me when I'm wrong, but it's basically gay anime boys just doing shit to each other.
It's gay hentai.
That's
all
fucking
it is.
fantastic.
Somewhere,
Uh,
but somewhere in between Shotokan and Hente. Somewhere in between that.
wow, you are
Hentai.
emasculating those words.
What's masculine about little boys?
Emas- Okay,
What's
the word I'm
masculine
looking for?
about little? Okay,
What's the word I'm looking for? It's
Now,
destroying.
I could show you some
massacre-
very masculine. Yowie.
massacring. There we go.
no,
some
you
very-
probably
some-
shouldn't. We should keep
I,
this. PG
show
and
me
normalized.
the most masculine picture of little boys.
All right, let's go to Google Images. Bara.
Oh, come on.
Okay, hold on. I have to tweet that with one hand because there's M&Ms and hold on. Let me put these M&Ms in my mouth.
M&Ms or your penis?
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
same goddamn thing.
This is a subgenre of Yowie called Bara. And
I'm not looking at that.
I'm not looking
You don't
at it,
have
nor
to.
am I posting it in the chat. Because usually I take the links that we have during Losers Cast and post them in the chat. Not doing it this time. All right, now,
Okay, let's click on this.
so like I was saying before, Pokebank, I've actually got a release date.
Really,
Yeah,
like a legitimate release date.
February 29th.
I don't believe it.
There goes my care level.
Look at your look at your calendars.
My
What am
care
I
level's
looking at?
still-
Look at
My
your
care
calendar.
level
am,
is still
am I
0.
clicking next? Wow, that's a lot of abs and genitals.
That's basically what Bara is.
Oh my god.
I can't say I like it. It's too much beef. It's kind of like how like buff women aren't attractive.
Oh God. All right, so Joseph, go to your system thing and look at your calendar.
My care level still hasn't changed.
Why
I-
am I looking at a calendar?
I don't give a shit.
Okay,
I'm-
see, Slug, I don't know what you're on about. That joke is old. I made that joke myself. If you look at the calendar, there's February 28th, then March
Oh.
1st.
You know what's funny? I have a story. My wife told me that
What the
it
fuck?
was fun. This is relative. My wife told me once that this, like, when I first met her, she told me her birthday was the day after February 28th, and so I took out a marker and I wrote on my hand February 29th, and she still doesn't let me live that down. Or
Well-
she said it was the day after the 29th, the 29th being the leap year, right? So
Yeah.
it was the day that wasn't it was there at one point, but obviously not every year. And so I wrote down the 30th. She just corrected me because that's my wife. So I wrote down February 30th, and I've never heard the end of it. Yay me.
Oh God, that's so good. And I'm not gonna
I-
be able to use. I'm not gonna be able to use that for much longer. I'll be able to use it for like a month.
Yeah, well. Is it even a leap year this year? I have no idea.
No, it's not. So that would mean that it'd come out February 29th, 2016.
Will you plug that in?
Alright, so let me tell you guys a little story. So I recently started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again because of some people up at campus.
So-
I don't think I should play anymore. Apparently losing too much triggers my depression. What, no
Well,
laughing?
That's not
Depression
really
is-
funny.
How is it not,
depression
how is it
is
not
a-
funny?
Depression!
No, losing.
What's going on? I had to take my head.
Oh, god damn it, Joseph, for the one time I needed you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What are we talking about? My wife was bitching at me. What's up?
I said that losing at Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much triggers my depression.
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! When I played that game.
See,
And
that's
then,
a
like,
normal reaction. Just change the subject.
I tried. It's funny because I tried to play it once, like a while ago, and I didn't understand it. Like there was so much new shit that I just didn't understand it.
Yeah, imagine, you know, how many years did you take a break from? Because I took like a 1-year break, and I felt the exact same way.
Oh God, like, way more than a year.
It was so awful. Just because of some of the new cards, and it's like, what the fuck is this? How do you do that? What? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Because I went back and made one of my, if you want to call it respective third gen, basically what I called Generation 3 of the cards being out, but I went back and made, at the time, it was a really good deck, and then I went out and they had like this online simulator, and I went to go play it, and within 2 turns, this guy had something on the field with like 4,800 attack, and I'm just like, why am I fucking playing this? Like this, and I tried a couple games. Every fucking game, it would take you with the new cards, take you 2 turns to get something on the field that would just destroy the whole fucking game, and I'm like, why am I playing this? This is retarded.
Actually, that's accurate. It only takes me 1 turn to get out a 3,200 beat stick. With good effects.
Why? Retarded.
And that was before that's before I left, was able to do that. But now they got freaking 4,800, they got 5,000.
It's just retarded. I remember back in my day when Blue Eyes White Dragon was the best, and it had no effect. It didn't fucking need one.
Actually, Blue Eyes made a comeback. They released a structure deck recently with a bunch of support. Alright, enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a Pokemon podcast.
It's a fucking podcast. Talk about whatever the fuck you want. I need a pick. I need something to pick my goddamn tooth. Hold on.
Alright. I love how you two are just silent during that whole thing.
I don't play card games on motorcycles.
Oh, really?
Card games on motorcycles!
Does that come with the
Still
mustache?
funny.
It's not part of the mustache. It's just that I used to play it when I was a kid, but I just thought that like, oh, my brother has Blue Eyes White Dragon, he wins.
Okay, let's take a poll. Who wants to talk about Ubers?
I've never played Uber, so I have nothing to talk about.
All those in favor say aye.
You want to know what Uber
None
is
heard.
about?
All those in favor say nay. Nay.
You.
Ubers is Xerneas with White Herb and trying to stop it from setting up. That's Ubers.
Power
Yeah,
herb.
that's that. Come on and slam.
And welcome
Rich,
to the
it's
jam.
power herb, not white
Come
herb.
on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
Same thing.
No, very different. You
Okay,
should know this.
can we talk about how basically this generation? Okay, so like Groudon and Kyogre, like kind of equal to a degree, not really, but kind of equal. They fucked the legendaries this gen. Like Evitel is just a useless piece of shit. The fact that thing is in Ubers is just sad.
It could actually be OU. It is honestly not.
I don't. I think it's a little too good for OU. It's definitely no mega. It's definitely no mega Lucario, but like there's no back and forth typing. Like yeah,
So
they
it's like
gave.
it's like Uber, or I'm sorry, it's like BL0.
Well, but I don't know. But it's like they gave Groudon Solar Beam to compete with the water Pokemon who otherwise had it beat. What does Evitel have on Xerneas? Does it even learn a Steel move? Does it learn a Steel or a Poison move? Because I honestly have no idea. And if it does, what the fuck's it matter? It's not
Hidden
sad,
power
eh?
poison.
Yeah, that's gonna get the job done. You might 8-hit KO it after it gets off a Geomancy
Oh yeah.
and sweeps your team.
Really? Do you even need to run Tim? No. You do need to run Timid with Geomancy.
No, you don't. There's no reason. Because you can take a hit from the only thing that can outspeed you.
All right. Someone wants us to talk about Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. How about Dem Caterpies?
Talk about what?
Hardy Tech Yo-Yo.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You suck.
I watched one of his videos and I got like a minute in, and then I got bored and checked my subscriptions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be me, except I didn't even make it that far into the story.
You
I
guys
don't know
should
who
watch
the
it.
fuck he is.
You guys should
Oh,
watch
hey,
more
Russ.
LPs.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm subscribed to very few people, and even those people, I don't watch all of their content. I'm gonna eat more M&Ms though.
Actually, on that thing, on that topic, something similar.
On that note,
why isn't Pavilion used more?
Because there's no fucking reason to use it over Venomoth.
because Butterfree is so much
Hold on,
better.
does Venomoth have compound
In what
eyes?
tier are we talking about?
Any fucking tier.
It is a lot better than any other bug. Honestly,
It's
it
a
gets
quiver
U-turn,
dance,
it
but
gets not.
it's a quiver dance baton passer. That's all it'll ever be.
It
Pavilion?
doesn't even get the baton pass. It doesn't get baton pass.
I
It's
don't think
literally
so.
a quiver dance. It gets hurricane.
It's
That's
Sleep
basically
Powder,
what separates
Sleep
it from all
Powder,
the other bugs.
Hurricane, Quiver Dance, and Bug Buzz.
It gets hurricane that separates it from all other bug types. It also gets fucking U-turn, which makes it a much better Butterfree because it can sleep powder than U-turn and not sleep powder hard switch. It's a lot better than every other bug type, just no one uses it.
Hold on, it gets
Is
Also-
it quad weak to rocks?
Rocks are not a factor this gen.
Then I don't care. I don't care.
Rocks are not a factor this gen.
No, rocks are less of a factor. They're still a factor.
Okay, they're very small factor. Just so much defog.
Also, Clint says that.
Huh? Oh.
AK,
Tell Zabza to talk about Gen 6 NU. Oh,
which I don't agree with because that's not a real tier. I just made up some stupid tier.
like DDT?
No, it's completely different from DDT. Don't make me post you a 4-paragraph response.
Let's just.
I know
not,
no,
let's
I
not
said
say
it's a
that.
made-up tier like DDT is a made-up tier.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
But it has rules. Shots fired.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Anyway,
So, something that's bugging the hell out of me, like,
What had happened was.
what the hell? When the hell were they gonna start suspect testing for Little Cup? Because I got a link.
Who
like-
the fuck plays Little Cup?
I do.
God damn.
I do, motherfucker. You wanna make
Wait,
something
I'm
of
sorry. Nobody plays Little Cup.
it?
Hey, man, Little
play
Cup.
Little Cup.
It exists. It's there.
I mean,
It was fun in
more than
Gen
half
5.
like half the subscribers I have on my channel came to my channel because they wanted to view Little Cup.
I
It's
tried
kind
to
of
play
his
Little,
big
I,
thing.
I tried to play Little Cup once, and it was just stupid.
Oh, shut up. I don't know what it is. I get so defensive about Little Cup when people bash on it.
Which is weird because Little Cup is such an offensive metagame. Hell!
Actually, it is.
Can we
Yeah,
talk
that-
about how a
that's the
Charizard
joke.
Y just did 70% to a Rotom Heat with a flamethrower? Fuck me. This thing's powerful as hell.
Probably
you
would
battling?
Oakland Fire Blast.
Oh, you're showdowning, aren't you?
No, I'm battling.
Ah, Rich, you suck.
Like,
It's not like he's
seriously,
not
you don't even have to
intense.
predict. It just took 70% from a fight.
All right. Well, I guess we can change the subject to Charizard Y.
Fuck. It
a
is
lot
like the
of
most
people-
underrated Mega. Holy shit, is it powerful.
I know. Just with Drought, Fire, Flamethrower, you don't even need to worry about Fire Blast.
And then you have Fire Blast makes it basically unswitchable. I just use Flamethrower because I know I'll fucking miss.
Wait, what
I
the?
apparently don't have that problem anymore. I'm just gonna start running fucking Inferno and sheer cold.
Inferno.
Okay,
gonna run-
guys,
I'm
let's
gonna run
hold on. I'm gonna
Sheer.
read this. Steve Slug posted this in the chat. Let me read it. We've finally hacked the 3DS. Gen 6 battle videos coming very soon. We need help getting the translations up to date. We can now register your save file and use PokeCheck on public Wi-Fi to stop OT hijacking. In your account options, sprites have been updated with the new Black 2 White 2 content. Check the IVs, EVs, PIDs, Secret ID, hidden power type, and power of your Pokemon and compare them with a base of commonly distributed hacks. Learn more in the facts. Check if your Pokemon is legal using our exclusive Generation 5. Okay, this doesn't seem right.
Basically, blah, 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 blah.
He keeps talking about Gen 5 though, not Gen 6.
I have Snapple, and the highest denomination issued by the U.S. was a $100,000 bill. Had Woodrow Wilson on it, if you didn't know that. Snapple, because knowledge is power.
I did not know that.
GI Snapple?
GI Snapple.
Yeah, the only reason I remember that is because his last name sounds like mine. It's not my last name, but
Your last
Or no.
name is Snapple?
no, bitch. Joe Wilson. Well, not his last name, his first name.
Well,
but
Joseph,
he's got a stupid fucking
you
name.
must get all the women because Snapple is just a very popular product and it's just popular with all the ladies. Ladies love Snapples. That means just you have to be popular with ladies, right?
Hey,
and if you're
if I
not,
walk
then
in-
if you're not, then that just means what are you doing wrong with your life?
Every
Hey,
time
if I
I drink a
walk out-
Snapple, I get my dick sucked.
hey, if I walk out into the park and I open up a Snapple, the bitches come. That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
All right, to people who keep messaging me on Skype, which is like 5 of you, I can't check Skype when I'm doing Losers Cast. Please stop.
Now I'm gonna message you on Skype.
I'm doing it right now.
Damn it!
Are you kidding me?
You guys suck.
Oh
Ah.
god, more porn. At least you can't see the tip of this one's penis.
Oh, did you post? Ah, never mind.
Hey, look, you know what day it is. He already told you. He told you what
That
day
doesn't
it was.
mean I celebrate it.
You know.
Doesn't mean I celebrate it.
I'm not
That's right. Yahweh
celebrating it.
Saturday is a weekly holiday.
Seriously? Seriously?
It's a thing.
Wow. Okay. Remind me never to talk to you on Saturday.
Well, no, it's just on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. On Twitter.
Like he's not mailing you gay porn.
Yeah.
It's just on Twitter.
Unless you want to sign up to a
I'd be
mailing list.
confused if he mailed me gay porn, because then that means he's a psychic, because he somehow got my address. Which
I
means
could find
that
out. I could.
No,
I
you've given me
I
your
could
address
find your
before.
address in like a half an hour.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have my name.
Okay, but like that's all you would need. So he wouldn't really be a wizard. He would just be good
Well,
with.
Sub doesn't know my full name. And don't you say it in the chat. That's only for people who. That's only for people who I provide a service to.
Daniel Clinton.
The hell is
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Clinton's Target brother.
I have a feeling that's someone else's name in this chat, but I have no idea.
No, there's nobody here named Daniel Clinton. He just
No,
took
the
the name
last
Bill.
name. The last name.
Yeah, he took it from Bill Clinton.
Okay, because it seems like someone has the last name of Clinton in our group.
Oh hey, Fufu's here. He's laying in bed watching the stream.
Oh, well, he's been here for a while. I just wanted to know if you knew him, because I know Done Deal knows him, but I didn't know if you did too.
Yeah, I didn't. Wait, you said Dunn? Was he here? I don't know.
No, Dunn's not here. He just. I know that he knows Dunn, but I didn't know if he knew you too.
Of course he knows. Nigga, where do you think I come from? Fufu's my nigga.
Alright, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Me and him, we like this, son. You can't see it, but I'm crossing my fingers. So, what is this rodent poison guy going on about in the chat? Sounds like a whiny little bitch.
That pretty much summarizes him. He's a troll.
Shots fired.
Rotom
So-
Poison is such a good type, though. How could he be a troll?
Such a stupid name, though. Rodent poison.
Just because he's weak, just because he's resists or correction, immune to ground with levitate. Come on.
I think someone's dying upstairs.
Oh,
Is
that's
it a
just-
baby or a cat?
That's how babies sound. They sound like they're dying. That's why parents
Yeah.
are always freaked out.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Shady Penguin's stream to start because apparently that hasn't happened.
Oh, well, fine. I mean, if we're not good enough for you.
Bitch, I didn't say that. I said I'm waiting for it to start. I didn't say I was leaving. Mixing up my words and shit.
I've had the house to myself for the last week, and it's awesome.
I have not. I'm waiting for my wife to have a baby so I can do that.
I did not rodent poison.
So you can actually be her baby daddy?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a baby daddy.
All right, Rotom. That's strike. You know what? Fuck it. DBZ Mario Geno. That's strike one. Call me shit that has no life again, and guess what?
Well, you could just mod me and I'll fucking mute him
You know that's a good
for
idea.
10 minutes.
That's a
For
good
10
idea.
minutes,
Me
like,
too,
that's
man. I want to be a mod.
Mod me, man, you gotta mod me. It'd make me so cool. I'd be the best.
I'm gonna be the most powerful and amazing mod ever.
You
Well,
gonna
I
give
do
me a
mod
digital,
mod my friends just for shits and giggles.
you're gonna give me a digital sword that I'm gonna bring down to justice.
Fuck off.
I wasn't making fun of you. That's just my go-to.
No, I know.
Speak.
My viewer list is not updating.
I am currently beating the fuck out of Cody with a Mecha Charizard Y.
You know, just beating the fuck out of Cody is always a good thing. You didn't
Well,
even
not
have to
beating the
mention
fuck out of him.
You didn't even have to mention Charizard Y.
It's 4 but he has nothing for this.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That was my contribution to the stream.
Thank you very much.
We much appreciate it, you know. We couldn't have done it without that.
If I mentioned
really.
Uh,
Only quality and professionalism here on the Losers Cast.
I'm getting fucking pissed off of Keldeo being in UU. Has that changed yet?
Takao is eating that shit up.
Oh, I'm eating that shit up for days.
Yeah, well, he would eat Mega Keldeo shit. Mega Keldeo.
maybe
Keldeo. Actually, imagine if there is a Mega Keldeo.
Fuck off. That would not happen.
Takao would have a
Girls
boner.
like ink.
Takao would
Dude,
have
what if
such a
it
huge
came like
boner.
Water fairy. Oh my god.
What would you do?
I would use it.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh god. And imagine it gets a better ability than just Justified. I mean, Keldeo's good enough as it is without Justified.
Can this Focus Blast hit, please? It would make it look like such a great
Yeah,
prediction.
I think.
Okay,
I hate
I
Focus.
think.
Rich died.
I hate Focus Blast. So fucking.
Alright, as you're saying, Joseph?
Yeah, carry on.
Fuck was I saying?
I have no idea.
I forgot, man. You know, shit happens.
Alright, something that I want to bring up in DDT, which I enjoy. I haven't played it yet, but I like the concept. Pokemon that get Focus Blast, also getting,
Aura Sphere.
yeah, I like that.
You trade accuracy for power, which I don't necessarily disagree with, but then like Aura Sphere is for a select few people, so
Or the reason Aura Sphere is only distributed to a few Pokemon is because it's a really good move.
it is. It's a great move.
Yeah. Well, didn't it? Hold on.
not
Its
only is
power
it
got
like
brought
a-
down, right?
But yeah, it's only 80 now, but I mean, it's still a really good move. Fighting is a really good type, and special fighting is really, really good, and
Yeah.
Nintendo realizes that, and that's why they made Focus Blast so shitty.
Huh. That would make sense.
Yeah, Cody has nothing for this. Oh, Mega Charizard.
You know what he
was
needs
so-
to do? He just needs to hit a bunch of hurricanes.
Yeah, in the sun, too. In the
Hey,
sun.
Rich.
I played against.
Rich, Keldeo Knight, Mega Keldeo Resolute X and Y with Storm Drain and Drizzle.
Hold on. I played against Shady Penguin yesterday, and I hit a hurricane in the sun and then got confusion. So
What?
yeah,
What?
so that was pretty funny.
You know, at that point, it shouldn't be called Tornado, or correction, Hurricane. It should just be called Tornado at that point.
Okay,
Hey,
can I
hey,
say
to be
something about
fair,
that? In Game Freak's eyes, hurricanes look an awful lot like tornadoes, because when something goes for hurricane and a little like vertical spout of air rushes around the opponent, that's a tornado, not a fucking hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Very different things.
Maybe it's just there's like a licensing thing. I don't know.
Like somebody claimed copyrights to the
yeah,
hurricane.
the cow from Twister owns the
Yeah,
name Tornado.
no one's ever allowed to.
Hey, they
make
got
my-
owns
Twister.
the name
They have
Tornado.
Twister. They have Twister as a move already. Okay.
Every time I say tornado, that cow makes $1.
Then for God's sake, keep saying it.
It's the richest fucking cow in the world.
Oh my God! Triple just comes up with the best shit. Imagine Mega Keldeo having a rainbow tail and getting tail glow.
Yes! That would be so good. Oh my god.
As if Rich didn't have a boner for ponies enough.
Sub tail glow surf. Fuck, you'd run Scald at that point. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and let's just give Gen 5 Spiritomb fucking Wonder Card. Let's just do that.
Well,
Dude,
you know, that
and
wouldn't work
Mega
anymore.
Keldeo becomes Water Fairy as well, and they give it Moonblast, so it doesn't even.
Oh God.
Fuck me.
What about Fighting Fairy?
Fighting Fairy would be really good, I guess.
It's just about everything.
I still think they need a fire poison type.
Fire poison with dry skin, and the same stat distribution as Heatran, and an amazing move pool. Oh wait, they already have that.
What's Fire Poison?
Mullux.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a cap.
A real Pokemon, goddammit!
Well, to be fair, they copied Halucha off of the. I can never remember its name. What's the Pokemon
Rey
one?
Mysterio?
I'll go look it up.
Why are you guys not paying attention to this chat?
I'm not.
I don't-
I don't.
cause-
have it
cause-
open.
cause I don't
Mecha
I
Rabbitash
don't
with
read
Gale
the chat.
Wings and Hurricane.
That's stupid.
Fire Flying Pegasus.
Oh, Shady Penguin's live?
You know, Fire Flying is a really good typing. The only thing that hinders it is rocks. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Fire Flying is a really good typing. It's just the only thing that hinders it is rocks. I mean, look at Moltres. If there wasn't rocks, that shit would be UU or OU. I mean, hell, I'm running a on one of my teams. I'm running a Defog Moltres.
Moltres is one of the best. It has such a. It honestly is such a good defensive type.
I know. Again, the only thing that hinders it is rocks. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it completely hardwalls Breloom, completely hardwalls Scizor, completely. It forces Terrakion to hit a Stone Edge. It walls Heatran. It can switch in on so many things. It's so good. 4 times
Yeah.
resists Grass. It resists Fairy. It's immune to Earthquake. It just goes on and on.
On
Yeah,
and on and
rocks.
on. Ah, man.
I don't know. I think rocks are a necessary thing for some of the Pokemon they have. Like, if they didn't have rocks, could you imagine what fucking Volcarona would be? Like, you would just lose. You would just lose every match.
Pokemon would be Uber if Stealth Rock didn't exist.
Oh, absolutely. I've always said this. The fact that it's still OU and it's quad weak to rocks just says it's overpowered as shit.
Well, I always have one thing. Like, Volcarona is the sole reason I always make sure I have something with Trick on my team. So that way I can switch Switcheroo or Trick the Scarf, and then just be like, okay, you're crippled.
You're triple or
crippled.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
I don't
Volcarona's
know
super-
how I honestly could not tell you how I kill Volcarona most of the time.
Well, the thing is, Volcarona.
Banded Ninjask.
I know that a very, very common Volcarona set is max defense, max HP. They just let their Quiver Dance bring up their HP and their special attack, speed, and special defense. In which case, it becomes an unbelievably tanky wall.
Banded Ninjask.
Aerial Ace?
Yep.
You better one-shot that thing, because if you don't, you're probably gonna get flame-bodied.
Nope. Banded Ninjask.
Again, you better one-shot it.
Charizard, why? It's so broken. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So this
What I like
battle's
about Charizard Y is just Solar Beam.
it's so broken. Oh my. I don't know if broken is the right word, but powerful as fuck clearly defines it. Oh my.
Plus, it's
Quad
not-
weak to rocks is the only thing keeping it out of Ubers.
And it's not even weak to water.
No.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, that's
Dude,
the big
I
thing about fire
I-
types. They're weak to water. Hydro Pump, they're dead, but not Charizard.
I just beat Cody, and all 6 kills came from Charizard Y.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I did the same thing earlier with a Noivern.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Scarfing Volcarona is not how you cripple it. I
Why
agree.
did my fucking
You know,
internet
we
connection
haven't
go to
told
shit?
this. We haven't told that story about what happened just before the stream. All right, so
People,
here's some-
if you want to know what happened just before the stream battle-wise, check my channel the next few days and you'll see a battle where I get smashed, basically.
or you can listen to my description or Joseph's if he wants to give it.
I think that'll ruin the battle. You're trying to take away viewers from me, aren't you?
Excuse me, how many people are subscribed to you and me at the same time?
Fair enough.
Completely different subscriber base. You do Showdown, I do Wi-Fi.
Triple though. Before we completely move on, can I talk about this? That scarfing a Volcarona is not how you cripple it because it can just continue smashing you with a speed boosted move.
Only if it's special. Only if it's a special attacker.
Are you suggesting?
Hold on.
Are you suggesting there are physical Volcaronas?
I'm
Hold on.
suggesting that they're defensive Volcaronas that rely on Quiver Dance
Hold
to
on.
get their power.
Hold on. Assault
I don't
Vest-
know.
Hold
Any.
on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
think I've ever seen them.
Assault Vest Snorlax cannot be killed by any Volcarona, and it 2-hit KOs it with Body Slam. So
Okay, that's fair.
But you're actually running an Assault Vest Snorlax, but you don't carry Pursuit or Earthquake?
no,
What do you move? What move? What move?
Body
you?
Slam.
You have one move.
Body Slam.
I guess that's all you need with Snorlax.
You need
110 attack. Body Slam.
Yeah. But seriously, for Volcarona,
Hold on, Swag.
I don't even know how.
Joseph,
Like I said,
what
I
do you,
don't know how I beat it.
Joseph,
Like,
what
I
do you
don't.
do against? What do you do if you get burned?
Well, I always
you
carry.
but
I
to
don't
be-
actually. I always carry Resto Chesto. So like I don't ever actually use an Assault Vest Snorlax. It's just an idea. You don't need the Assault Vest because a +3 Volcarona can't even 2-hit KO you. So you can just body slam it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
How I normally kill Volcarona, and I'm not even shitting you, is I remember last gen like multiple times. I would just make
Keldeo?
sure
Sash the engine.
rock,
Sash-
make sure I stealth rock on the field, and Sizzler's bullet punch 2 KOs it. And
Sash
that's how I
me
would.
in chat.
What about
Um,
Keldeo?
Keldeo, okay, by the end of the generation, a lot of Volcaronas, and I'm not even fucking kidding you about this, Pasho Volcarona was actually one of the biggest threats because it can switch in, not switch in, but it can take a Life Orb Hydro Pump from Keldeo as it Quiver Dances, and then kills Giga Drain and get most of his HP back.
Ah, okay.
I'm surprised that a lot of people don't still run Giga Drain on it.
Oh yeah,
that didn't even
Shit.
occur to me. I was just thinking Roofs for recovery.
No,
not
dude,
Giga Drain.
Giga Drain is broken as shit on it. Honestly, if I had access to Pokebank, that would be like the first thing I import. There's Volcarona, and then there's Giga Drain Volcarona, and they're on 2 completely different
Oh,
levels.
hold on,
'cause
Giga Drain is a TM, isn't it?
No.
not
It's a tutor move. I think
Oh,
Gen 5
not a-
tutor move.
I could have swore it was a TM.
Gen
Yeah, it's
5
not
tutor move.
But then until Gen 4 it was. In Gen 5 it got replaced with some stupid move for double.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, honestly, bulky waters can normally kind of take on Volcarona, at least take a hit from it and hit it with a water
Yeah,
move.
but unless it has fucking
Drain.
Giga Drain.
Yeah, it's just on a whole nother level,
Like
bro.
you look at Gastrodon and you're like, oh, Gastrodon, just switch it in there, fucking kill the thing. Nope, can't happen.
You know, I gotta say, having the house myself is awesome. Because then, I don't even need to shut the door when I use the restroom.
That's the best part.
Yep. I don't have to worry about anyone coming in or bothering me.
I have no idea what move that's from Step Brothers. We can take a shit with the bathroom door open.
Is that a movie or something?
Fuck that movie.
You've never heard of Step Brothers?
No.
I
Will
used to
Ferrell
get-
is a horrible actor if it's not in Anchorman.
I used to get made
Ferrell.
fun of knowing what that movie was.
What is that? Will Ferrell. I know like Anchorman, but I'm trying to think of him without the weird mustache and toupee.
Farrell, not Pharaoh.
Ferrell.
He was
Ferrell,
in
whatever.
the shitty movie with the shittier actor, and they were brothers who were in their 50s, and it was a bad movie.
Alright.
It was pretty funny, but I watched it when I was like 12, so.
But how old are you now? Like 15?
Borderline 19, but good try.
Can we just like talk about for a second?
Let's talk about Will
Grenade-
Ferrell's mustache.
Well, okay, something better than that.
Better
don't-
than his mustache?
The fuck are you talking about, Zabs? Something not as important as Will Ferrell's mustache is what you mean?
Okay, why don't we talk about Dunsparce?
What about it?
If
Better
it
than
got a
Will
Mega
Fer-
Evolution,
Better than
it-
Will Ferrell's mustache.
That's how I feel about Dunsparce.
Oh. Well, that was quite lovely. That is lovely. Alright, we already... Joseph, we already got music going.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna have to bounce in like 5 minutes. My wife is getting pissed at me because I've been on Skype for like 4 hours.
That's okay. We can wrap up early. That's fine. But after 5 minutes we can go. We can finish. What was I? I was just thinking of something. Guys,
Dicks?
no, guys, help me out here. Bring up a topic. I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to remember what I was just talking about or thinking.
We should
about.
have topics pre-planned.
We
Yeah.
should, but then it's less spontaneous.
You're a terrible host.
Yeah, I'm
To be
leaving.
fair, all 4 of us are the hosts. This is the losers.
He said
cast.
bad things about Will Ferrell's mustache. I'm leaving.
All right. What are some Pokemon you want to see get some megas?
Caterpie.
Caterpie.
Lapras.
Okay, look. So this is what
What
I've
about
heard.
Butterfree?
Hold on. This is
No.
what I've heard, and as to whether or not this is true or not, if it is, it's ridiculous. I heard they're giving Arceus a Mega Evolution, and they're going to give Rayquaza a Mega Evolution.
Hold
That
on,
is
what's
Sorry, how do
fucking
you pronounce
hold on.
Arceus?
Arceus,
Oh, okay.
Arceus, whatever.
No, that's very different.
Yeah, it's very
Okay,
different.
but regardless, they're going to give it 150 base stats with Protean. Are you kidding me?
With
Wow.
protein.
150 base stats with recovery protean. Why? Why would you take Ubers, the best Ubers, and make it better?
I don't know.
Because they like breaking the game.
And why would
Let
you give
them do what they
Rayquaza?
want.
Why would you make Rayquaza a Mega? That just doesn't make sense.
Because Rayquaza's not as good as everything else.
I mean, they've already got Gen 3
Man, Rayquaza
Megas.
kills everything.
They already got some Gen 3 Megas, so how about some Gen 2 love? Give
Uh,
Celebi a Mega.
all I
Mega
have to
Starmie.
say about Megas is that Lapras should get one because it has a base stat total in roughly the range that they were giving Megas to, and Mega Lapras would be fucking incredible.
All I'm saying is I don't really consider Celebi Gen 2.
I think that they made a mistake calling it Mega Evolution. If
Yeah, they
just
should have
said-
called
if
it.
they said Mega
They should have
Forms-
called it Uber's material, is what they should have called it.
Well, if they said like Mega Forms, I would have been okay with that. But Mega Evolution, it's like, come on, guys. Do we really need to get that much closer to Digimon?
Yes.
Because Mega Forms. that makes sense.
Braviary.
That makes sense if
Braviary
it's
is
Mega
just
Form.
a rip-off of a Digimon. That's all it is.
What is it?
You take that back! No, I honestly have never even heard of Digimon. So
I can't remember which one it is, but it's literally just Braviary with horns on the side of its head. That's all it is.
Hakulamon.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Or Hakuilamon. I don't know how you say it. It's been like forever. That was like Gen
The thing
2
that evolved from
Digimon.
the sentient talking duck. That thing.
Yep, that's
With
that's
the
Hakuilamon.
with the feathers on its head.
Yeah. Hawkmon.
Yeah, whatever.
Nah, I remember like old Digimon stuff. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with new generation, but when I was a kid, first and second, that was my
The
shit.
Digimon movies, the one with the virus guy that kept changing, and it was like a couple different
Yeah.
generations of the guys. That was the shit. That was the best fucking movie they ever put on television.
Oh, I had that on VHS.
Oh yeah, me too. I still have it. I bought it. I bought the DVD from Japan and had to reformat my DVD player just to play it.
Wow. All right.
someone's a fanboy.
Oh yeah.
Bananas.
Agumon can put his balls on me wherever he wants.
Do they even have balls?
What the
Pro-
fuck are we talking about?
I'm sure if you Google, if you do
That
some,
doesn't count.
if
That
you do
doesn't
some
count.
intensive Googling, you will find that Agumon has balls.
I'm pretty sure you can do that with just simple googling.
Well,
I'm pretty sure
Zabuza-
you can do that with like apples. If you just type in like
Zabuza.
apple porn.
If you want one more topic to talk about, because we're closing in on like 50 minutes.
50?
How about, is dragon spam still viable even though
How
fairies
about-
here?
Somewhat.
yeah.
If you see a fairy on their team, you need to be cautious. But if there's nothing, go to town.
Yeah, okay, that was a really bad topic because I completely agree. Dragons are still powerful as shit, and most of them have options for fairies. So I mean,
I don't think dragons are overpowered now that they have two things to resist it. But
oh yeah, they're not as overpowered. Like they're not as just why am I not running a dragon here?
But I mean, like, we're not talking about like Generation 2 Kingdra, where it only had one weakness and no resists, overall. So
yeah, yeah. Honestly, not every team carries a fairy either.
oh yeah, I never use fairy Pokemon. I think they're stupid.
I can't think of the last fairy I used. Honestly, the only fairies I use are just fairies
Azumarill.
by
I don't see why.
subclass.
when-
Yeah, like
There's
Azumarill.
like a couple fairies that I can think of, like 2, I think, where it's like, why wouldn't you use it?
Azumarill. Yes.
Yeah, Azumarill and Florges.
I'd say
Just why wouldn't you use them?
Togekiss. Sylveon is basically Florges.
It's
does
like
it-
a weaker
doesn't-
Florges.
I thought Florges did the job better.
It does.
Florges has better stats except for HP, and if you're a Wish Passer, I'd prefer more HP and taking away a few extra stats in each spot.
That's true.
I don't know. That's literally
Yeah,
just
but,
my.
like,
And
yeah.
also, can I also just say, Florges has to be in my top 3 worst fucking designs in.
Oh, yeah,
Gen 3.
the
It
thing
is
looks-
so ugly.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like Floette looks fucking cute, and then it looks like fucking chlamydia just all over the face, and it's just
Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
it's so bad. Like it has like pores and like pimples and boils, and it's just ugly. It looks like a toilet paper roll.
I agree.
And then
There is
Yeah,
something
I-
that
Toilet
there is-
paper roll.
there is something that helps with that though, and no,
And-
not cream.
Sylveon
Okay,
is a lot-
Ich
So,
muss jetzt gehen. So
You have to go.
yeah.
Okay, well, let me just say this real quick. There's one thing that somewhat redeems it, just as an aesthetic thing: the fact that it can come in different colors.
Well, that's
I
just
kind of agree. That's why I like Floette,
dumb.
though. Floette's still kind of cool in the different colors, and then you don't have the chlamydia on your face.
just
Oh,
use a
God.
Violet Floette. It's so better.
I mean, I guess that's what the shiny stone does. It makes it really like the shiny stone when you apply it to it. It
Gives
gives
it
it this
gonorrhea.
shine, and it attracts all these men, and the men kind of give it chlamydia.
What's worse
It's
is
like-
that
it's
Floette
like-
is
it's
only
like-
female.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well.
I wasn't joking.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Zabs. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye, Takauer.
All right,
Have a
goodbye.
good
Say hi.
night.
Say hi to your wife to us.
Okay, I'll go miss some
Tell her
focus
to avoid
blasts for
shiny
you.
stones.
Yeah.
All right. So this has been the stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed the Losers Cast. We're gonna cut it off a little bit early this time, and yeah, we'll just see you later.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.